in this area, right? I had a human 16 months ago. That part doesn't really want to go back to where I would like it to go. Iman really, and again, I said this at the very beginning, Iman has worn gowns by some of the most amazing designers in the world. She's worn dresses, pants. Pants is what Iman, that's her bread and butter. That's what she says I want to give to women and really kind of hone in on. This is why. Finding a perfect pair of pants, it's almost like finding a perfect mate, right? Pants that feel good, that are comfortable, that you know, go with everything. These are those pants. This is a customer pick, and last time I checked, there's over 240 reviews on a pair of pants that make it a customer pick. And this is why. There's a secret in the pants. See on the inside, do you see this little mesh panel up here? This all the way around is a 360-degree slimming panel you get in your Ponte pant. What does this do? It instantly makes you smoother, flatter, in the area that we want it. It's just a small panel in the back, so we don't want to we don't want to make our booty flat, right? We want it to be nice and smooth above, but we want the booty to do what it's doing, and then you get all of that slimming mesh in the tummy area. These are $79 Iman BootCut pants that are customer picks, $79. Look at the price that I have it on clearance today, $24.71 for the most comfortable, amazing pants. And she also, again, is gonna give us classic, timeless, beautiful colors and patterns. So this is what I have. I've got a couple of them in a plaid. Plaid is classic, it's timeless, it's never gonna go anywhere. It was amazing, you know, years ago. It will continue to be that. This is the chocolate plaid. So this is my first option. Then I have it available in the cranberry plaid. Look how gorgeous this is. And then you cannot go wrong with a black plaid Ponte pant. We have several solids. I've got it in the black, which is what I'm wearing. I have evergreen, which is a gorgeous green. I've got it in what we're calling eggplant. Here is the solid in the chocolate. And I've got a solid in the navy. These are the sizes you're gonna choose from. Extra small through 5X, and then you're gonna pick average, petite, or tall in your inseams. Again, she is known for wanting you to get the perfect fit. So if you do a petite inseam, it's 28 inches. If you do average, it's 31, and tall is 34. Kate, I literally feel like we could talk about these pants all day long. They're absolutely amazing. They feel amazing, and it is like a staple for your closet.
Absolutely, absolutely. I love that you were saying, like, Iman is a pant girl. So she's walked almost every runway across the world. She's a global icon for decades. She knows a thing or two about fashion and fit. And one of the things that really bugs her is that she can, it's hard for her to find that perfect fitting pant. She's always going to the tailor. And so she wanted to make sure that we don't have that kind of struggle, right? That we're always going to get our perfect fit. And this pant really does cover all of those bases. You were talking about Iman's secret sauce, that 360 panel on the inside that just smooths out your hips and your waist, gives it that nice flat tummy look, along with the flat elastic waistband. We love a good pull-on pant, right? But then it's fit more like a trouser. So it's got that boot cut, which we love. It's the most flattering cut in a pant. Really helps to balance out your hips if you carry more of your weight in your hips. And then the faux welt pockets on the back. That really sort of takes it to that next level trouser look. So it's a nice Ponte, so it's got that great stretch, but also the recovery, because we don't want to, like I said earlier, you don't want to be stretching out throughout the day. You want to look as pulled together when you get home as you did when you left. And this pant is really going to do that for you.
Well, Kate, think about if you wanted to get something that gave you that instant smoothing, that instant flattening of your tummy. If you got something that it wasn't even a pant, right? It was just gonna say, hey, I'm gonna smooth you out, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a flatter tummy, you'd be paying more than $24.71. You're
absolutely
getting that technology. So what you're looking at on your screen, if you're just starting, do you see this, the mesh panel? That's what does the smoothing. That's what does the flattening of the tummy. Instantly when you pull these pants on, that's what you're gonna see. Not only that, if you decide you wanna tuck a shirt in, Kate, and Kate is also a model, so she probably, you know, has tried on everything under the sun. But if you tried tucking in a tank or tucking in a shirt, right, normally it gets all weird and bunchy right there, right? It now makes like crinkles. It's also gonna help with that. It'll also kind of smooth out if you wanna tuck something in. And I was talking about how the panel on the back is a little bit shorter than the panel on the front because we don't wanna flatten the booty part, right? We just wanna get the flat part above it, and then we still want the booty to do what it's doing. So she's really thought of anything, you know, that we want. It is a boot cut, but not overly done. And I'm usually not a boot cut. I'm usually more of a thinner. This is in the Goldilocks boot cut silhouette. It's perfect.
Right, it's just enough to sort of, like I said, balance out your hips, but it also creates that long, lean look. I mean, your legs look a mile long.
Oh, I like that.
And I've met you in person, so I know you're a little bit shorter than I am, and I'm 5'9". So, you know, anything that makes our legs look longer, you know, all for it. I love that 360 panel, though, that we were talking about. It really does just give you that perfect amount of sort of slimming without feeling like you're wearing a girdle. You don't want to feel like you're wearing shapewear. That's not what the goal of this pant is. This goal is to make you look your best, but feel like your favorite pair of leggings. But it's, you know, but it's not. It's a step up from your favorite pair of leggings. Like you said, you can do a tuck if you wanted to. It's not going to look all bulky in the front. It is a really great weight in a ponte. It's not super heavy, but it's not sheer. You have full coverage. You're always going to feel confident wearing this. But then it's got all that incredible stretch that we love in a ponte with that recovery.
Well, the one that you had in your hand, the cranberry plaid right now, Kate, that's the one that's my most limited. I have around 220 of those to go around for everyone. So if the one you see in Kate's hand is the one that you've been eyeing, you're like, I think that's the one that I want to add to my closet, snag this one up right now. hsn.com or your app is your best way to try to grab in on these. These are normally $79 value pants on clearance today for $24.71. Really, I feel like get a plaid, get a solid, get a black solid, which is very popular today, which is the ones that I'm wearing, because we all need like a really good pair of black pants, right? It doesn't matter. In your closet, you have to have them. I love that we've got the pockets on the back, but they're little faux pockets, so you get the look, which again is all about eye-line, 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 but it doesn't give us the bulk in the back that we don't want. It really, she has thought about everything, but the comfort. You cannot go wrong with putting on a pair of Iman pants, and the fact that they're on clearance today is really so absolutely amazing. That's the evergreen, and then the black plaid, those are the two that you're looking at up there. We do have the top to match with the cape on it coming up in just a few moments. Oh, you guys were reading my mind. There's the item number for it. So if you want to complete the look, you can absolutely do that. But the colors, Kate, on this, I love that she gave us plaid, and I was talking about how it's timeless, it's seasonless. I can think of this exact plaid being worn by somebody, you know, in the 50s, in like a little retro kind of, you know, with the hair and the, you know, standing by the car. 2021, it is still in fashion. It is still something that everybody will wear and ask you where you got it. So it is a pattern that will actually withstand the time of, you know, this season or that season or this age or that age. You cannot go wrong with a gorgeous, classy plaid.
Right, exactly. And that's something else that Iman really takes into account is, you know, are we going to be able to wear this next season or next year? And the answer is absolutely yes. Plaid has been around for centuries. It's not going anywhere. Like you said, it can be sort of a retro vibe, throwback to the 50s, or, you know, it could go like full punk or ska even if you wanted it to. But at the same time, it's such a classy tailored pant that it really sets itself up for, you know, just being a classic casual pant, or you could dress this up to go out. I love this black and white look on Brooke. I think black and white is just, it's the spectator, that classic spectator look. Really, really beautiful. If maybe, you know, you shy away from plaids or prints or patterns on, you know, your pants, on your lower half, this is a really, really great way to do that, especially if you do like the chocolate or the cranberry, because the plaid's a little more subtle. But the size is very, very wearable. It's very flattering. And like you said, you go with a solid, and go with a plaid. If you wanted to, you know, grab two. If maybe you're like, oh, I don't know if I would wear the plaid as often, give it a try, but definitely pick up either the black or the navy or the chocolate in the solid color, because this pant is going to be your workhorse. It's, like I said, as comfortable as wearing your favorite leggings, but you look so tailored and so pulled together. It's appropriate for the office. It's appropriate for, you know, nights out, going to a nice dinner. So it's really very versatile.
Absolutely, and we're all talking about discovery days here at HSN and trying something out. First off, don't forget, this is exclusively here. Not, you know, you can't find this out in the universe, in the retail world. It's only here at HSN. And if you've always, you know, kind of been like, well, I love hearing about Iman's line, and I've always wanted to grab something. For this clearance price, if you've never purchased something Iman, let this be the first purchase. Really let this sink in. Of all the pants you have in your closet right now, you probably have two, right? Or maybe one that's really your favorite pant, right? You always go to that one. This is a customer pick. 240 people wrote reviews to talk about how much they love this pant. You can be the next one to love this. Here is the navy in my hand, by the way. The black that I'm wearing is very popular. Grab the black, grab another solid color, or of course do a plaid. Extra small through 5X, average, petite, and tall are your inseams, so get the perfect fit and you are off and running. 722-609 is the item number for that. Kate, let's talk about if we were gonna do a top from Iman. Oh, she's gonna do a top from Iman, right?